This is Martin, and Shelley's down in the cabin today. It's cold out here today. It's like 23 degrees. And today is December 21st, which is Winter Solstice. And I came up here to the garden just real briefly because I want to take a look at something on the shortest day of the year. And what I wanted to see was kind of roughly where the shadows of the container, which is right there, land out on our raised beds. And you can see this first row that's up here, these are dead tomato plants, is completely shaded. And the second row down here is almost entirely shaded down here within just the last little bit. And I wanted to put a flag in there about where and of course the ground is almost froze, but I'm putting a flag in there so that I can see about where the shade comes to on the shortest day of the year when the sun is at the lowest angle. And I know that in the summertime these beds up here get complete sun, and the shade from the container is about right here where my foot is. So there's a lot of difference between the wintertime and the summertime shadows up here. And you know, it doesn't make so much of a difference on the raised beds because they pretty much get sun all during the entire growing season. But you know, I was curious about how it affected the solar panels down here. And right now it's early enough in the morning that they still have shade from some of the trees off to the east. But that means that in the wintertime we still get good sun down here, but it's but the angle is not optimum. But you know, really, it does seem to keep the batteries charged up okay, so I'm good with that. Now down here in the garden we have got to, you know, pretty much pull the rest of the tomato plants out. That's basically all that was left here. The tomatoes just kept producing right up until frost, and we've got, I'll show you some of the, I should get the camera around the other direction here out of the sun. But we had we took some of the latest tomatoes that we had along with some of the ones we collected during the summertime and made a huge batch of salsa with them down there, and it worked really good for that. And I'm just surveying this. I mean, we're going to come up and start cleaning up here at some point and get ready for springtime. And one of the things that we're going to put in here this year is all of the beds are going to get treated with some compost and some chicken litter, which we picked up. You may have saw the video of us dumping big loads of that down here in the woods a little ways away from the garden. So we're going to treat all of that this winter with some fertilizing and get ready for spring. And we've got a big surprise down at the cabin. Christmas came early, so we're going to go down there and see what that's all about right now. So right here is our compost pile. It looks like something's been up here digging in it. Who knows what that could be. And then over here's a pile of chicken litter. And we had to take the chicken litter, we had to cover it with some topsoil because, whoa, was it smelly. But we're going to put a minimal amount on there to just really boost the soil up in the raised beds this year. And already starting to looking forward to the gardening. I mean, right now, winter solstice there's good news and bad news to it. The bad news is it's the first day of winter, so we're going to have to be putting up with now 3 months worth of winter. But in our area, it'll start turning spring around mid-February, and that's good. But the other good news is that starting today, the days start getting longer, so that's good news there too. So let's go down to the cabin and see what this surprise is that I'm talking about. So I'm back here in the cabin now where there's a nice toasty fire in the wood stove.
It's nice and cozy and warm, and I'm the smart one. I didn't go outside yet. Although I might have gone outside.
What is she saying? I don't understand that.
You have to go outside once in a while. Anyway, and we got a surprise in the mail.
Yeah. So with us going into the wintertime, we're starting to already think ahead till next garden season, and was looking at seed catalogs and trying to figure out what we're going to do. And last year we actually had so much stuff happening when we were getting the garden ready to go that we really didn't have time to do much shopping for seeds.
Yeah.
We just went and got department store seeds. And
well, they're okay.
Yeah, well, there's nothing wrong with them. They did
really good.
Really well. But we did a lot of videos on the garden because we just had put so much effort into it. And a month ago or so, I got an email from a seed company, and they offered they wanted to know, they'd seen some of our videos, and they wanted to know if we wanted to try some of their seeds, which are organic seeds. And they said, hey, try them out, see what you think of them. Let us know if you want to do videos on them. That'd be great. And so I said, sure, why not? And so the name of the company is Lush and Do. And so they are basically sponsoring this video for us. And, I told them ahead of time, I said, I really can't say, what my reaction is to these until we actually have a chance to plant them and grow them and harvest them and all of that. And they said, no, that's fine. Just, do whatever you want. Just give us an honest opinion of how we liked their product. And so they sent us a box of seeds, and Shelley is going to open that right now.
Yeah.
And we're going to take a look and see what they sent us. And then we're going to plan on planting them all this spring. And we're going to follow the progress of them all the way through. And we have some high hopes for this, because I'm pretty excited about the organic seeds, the organic nature of what they do. And I'll put some information here. Also, they gave us a promo code for anybody that watches our videos. If you go ahead and decide that you want to try and order some of them as well, you'll get a 15% off by using the promo code. And we'll put all of that information down below in the description down below. But let's get into opening this thing up and see what they sent us, okay? Okay, someone needs to do the honors, so I'm going to let Shelley do the opening of the package of this thing. This is kind of fun.
Yeah, he wouldn't let me open it until now. I'd have probably looked at it before. Ooh.
Lush and Do. All the information will be down in the description down below.
Oh, we got another package.
Oh, they got a package in a package. Okay, here it is. Hold it up so they can see that. Lush and Do.
Okay, I'm going to open this now. I think this.
And this is an assortment. I don't remember exactly how many they said was in here. But it's an assortment of a dozen or more different kinds of seeds. Well, looks like there's a planting guide in there.
Let me get rid of this stuff.
Now I'm going to have to get my glasses on so I can actually see what I'm doing here.
So, here's all the different kinds.
That's the varieties. So let's take a look at that. Oh, it looks like there's carrots, different varieties of tomatoes, cucumbers, cauliflower, radishes, carrots, onions, some flowering plants to go along with it that are kind of companion plants. Okay, so we're going to get into this thing.
This is a seed guide growing
grow
kit.
guide. And they put it in a cool box.
Yeah. This grow guide, it has everything you need to know about planting your particular vegetable.
Let's see the seeds.
Okay.
Here, I'll hold. Okay, that's fine. Well, this is a fancy box.
Wow. Lots of seeds.
Yeah, so they're in little packages here. The cool thing is, this is cayenne peppers. And, the interesting thing is, this looks like a small little container for them. But honestly, the package that we bought from the department stores didn't have any more seeds in it than these do. And actually, probably fewer. And so that's cool. I love the way they package this up. They call it a seed vault.
Yeah, very neat. I think.
Okay, this is called the, let's see, all-in-one kitchen garden. And they've got a lot of different varieties. We'll put the website down below. Anyway, Lush and Dew. That's going to be we're going to do experimental plots throughout the garden of these seeds and keep you updated on how they all turn out this year.
Yeah.
So
looks like I'm going to be busy.
Yeah, this is great.
So
I'm excited to try these out.
I'm going to have him for the first time. I don't know. Did you plant any seeds last year?
I was busy building raised beds and cutting trees and all of that.
He is going to be able to get his fingers dirty in the dirt with me and plant
Well, it wasn't
seeds.
dirty enough last time. And all.
No, you weren't in the dirt.
Here's the other cool thing. Is that last year we didn't have a greenhouse when we started the garden, and we didn't get it put up until July or something like that. So we really didn't have a chance to start seeds in the greenhouse, but now this year we will. So some of these will probably start early.
Yeah.
So, all right. Well, thanks for watching. Again, if you have not hit the subscribe button and notification bell, please do that. And follow this journey of this seed planting on here. And then go down below, check out their website, check out the products that they have there. And you know, if you want to give them a try, you know, we'd love to hear how they do.
There's 32 organic seed varieties in here. 32.
All right.
Organic.
Well, thanks for watching. We'll see you next week.
All right.
If you've enjoyed this video, give it a like and a share, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below and the notification bell. See you next time.